Okay. Hey, Alvina, when I ask about you, they they just show like that they have some kind of like a wish or something, but it feels like it's in their mind for some time already. From how it looks, it seems like this they wish or something. It's in a way that they want to show you or prove you something about themselves, which in their mind will, make you trust them more. Thank you, Alina. Okay, Peradaban, your question. Hey, Kai. Okay, Peradaban, she shows me that there is probably, a lot of stuff going on in her life or something, or between you two, I don't know, but like there is just a lot of this energy, a little bit even chaotic, but not in a so bad way or something, about you. As she shows me there, it's possible that there can be a meeting between you two or something, it's possible, but she shows this in a way that if something like that like will happen, or it must be equal. I don't know the reasons why this is so important to her, but like it must be equal give and take situation. Okay, next question. Well, Veil, your question about the work. Okay, Veil, you know, it doesn't look to me that you will have this job in September, because you show me energies and, you know, actions as you are still looking, as you are still, you know, fighting for that even, or something. Like there is some hard decisions for you to make regarding this, your work area. And while you are not deciding, you can get what you want. Hi, your question. Okay, let's see. Let's try. That guy, you know, nothing much is there. All, you know, what their energy is about is, you know, good, and you know, like they are in a good place, and you are there too, so looks good. It's a little bit, you know, something interesting was there. It's how they see you, you know, how they take you or something. They, you know, see you as they would be yours. I don't know how else to explain. Okay, Sarah, you're next. What's your situation at this point in this area? You're welcome. Okay, Sarah is not there. Queen, are you here? Okay, Queen, this your question, the answer would be yes and no, because this is, situation in the middle. Both sides, this looks quite a bit of that case. It just seems like that this person is, like they're a little bit afraid of that other side. Okay, Sarah, let's see. Okay, Sarah. It seems to me like you are in a place in your life where, like cycle or something close to that is like, wrapping up, like some kind of, outcome is coming out of that. You show me there about some kind of options in this love area. You mentioned here some kind of friendship, but it seems like it's just either just a friendship with no, potential for something more, or it's just something, is not quite working out with just a friendship in this case, and you are like, you're like, okay, fine, then I will take care just of myself then, you know, which is good and seems like needed too. So take care of yourself more, and then you will get what you deserve. Okay, Keisha, that's a long-term question. Seems serious too. So if you want me to look into that, then you have to make a donation. Because I'm looking here just in the near future. Okay, Chelsea, are you still here? Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Exactly about this job, no, you will not get that. You know, there is something for you, but you need to wait for that. And it seems like, you know, when there was patience given, you just left because it took too long to get it. And you're still struggling with that, you know. Like it's very hard for you to be patient, to wait, to trust that what is needed for you will come. You're fighting against that. While you will be fighting, you will not get that what is meant for you. You're welcome, Sarah. A spiritual oppression, which is, you know, it should be up to you and no one else about things like that, but fine. I will look. Okay, spiritual, you know, you show me a lot of doubts and, you know, even fear or something about situation with, you know, what you ask about. It's like, it seems to me that it's like will not be enough for you or something. You know, it's not that there won't be any loss of weight. It looks to me there is, you know, things happening in that way and everything, but in the same time, like you are not okay with the results, you know, like seems like you want more and more, but you know, as a beginning I said that it should be up to you, you know, here is things which actually will not be up to you, which is interesting. Probably depends on the way you are losing this weight. Okay, Maria, are you still here? And if you are, then what is your mom's initials or name? Your mom's name or initial, Maria? Okay, Maria, you know, it seems to me that they, you know, in the position or situation they are now, like they can't give their full potential or something in this situation. It like it's not that there is not this liking or something, there is, it just, you know, it's like it's not the time is not right or something, you know, because when I ask them about like what they want from her, or the intentions or something, you know, then they show that for now there is, you know, emptiness or something, but it will change. So I don't understand the situation they are in, why it's like, you know, why it's now it's not the right time and later it can be, but that's how they show this. Who knows, Maria? Okay, who is next? Gloria. Are you still here? Okay, and who is this person for you? Okay, Gloria. You know, it seems to me that probably something happened in this situation, like some kind of a change. I don't know on which side, on theirs or yours, or like both. But you know, this change, whatever it is, it brings, like silent mode or something, where not much is going on. The cause of this is two here, you know, and it is something to do with like responsibility even. And in this area of responsibility, something happened, something, you know, either went down or something came up, which is probably causing this change. But it's here, you know, to learn from that, to analyze and understand why and what for. Okay, Raymond, what is the name or initial of this X? So far B, if I remember right. Okay, let's see. Hey Raymond, I try to look just on how she sees this situation with you. And she shows me that this situation is not healthy for her, you know. It's like, it's a bit strange here, because are you trying to reach out to her or are you not? Because there is this part is, interesting. So it would be better for me to know. But it is what it is. Like there is this energy of, taking some kind of action and some kind of movement in this situation. It just, I don't understand. It's something she wants to do, or that's something she waits from you to do. That's why I ask, are you trying to reach out or not? Okay, Danielle, are you here? Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Okay, Danielle, they are already in their, healing process from this situation. When I ask them how do they feel about you, they show me sadness and pain, but that they are already on the way to, cure that, heal that. About you and this whole situation, they feel like it's not quite right, more like wasn't, probably, maybe still is, I don't know, but it it wasn't and it isn't healthy for them, this situation. It feels like that this situation takes, too much from them or something. Like they are trying to be this grounded person, more or less, but like this situation beats them off this track or something. So maybe that is what they feel is not good for them and not healthy. But for me, it looks like it's just one of reasons. Okay, Kate, Are you here? You're welcome, Daniel. Okay, Kate, this seems a little bit as a situation as a, hate it or love it or something, because it's like you want it or not, there still is and will be in the future some kind of, influence over you from this situation. Where at times it may feel this way as, hate it or love it, like in one moment it can be that and another that or something. Like there isn't nothing that you would be back together or something. No, it seems like there can be, like one of you may try something, but it doesn't seem like it will go through with the real actions. It's more like just in the head, more in a head or something, you know. It looks to me it would be and must be, very beneficial for you both to accept what it is and move on. Because, I don't like this, that in the future you are still, like there is, when you, for example, if you remember something or whatever, for some reason it's sad and everything, like it's not beneficial to take these things, those feelings with you for a long time. Neyanika, hey, you can, but I don't think we will have a time for that. Okay, next is Milika. If you are still here, be specific in which area or about what situation you need this guidance. Milika? Okay, Melika or Melissa, you know, interesting for you in this, you know, love area or something. You need to be ready, because it seems to me you will get some kind of message or news or something which will come from the place which was silent for some time. So it's not that it's someone new or something, more like probably someone old, I can say like that. Someone who was, you know, on silent mode with you will somehow resurface in your love area. Which is, you know, it looks for me that it's given for you to, you know, when this will happen, you need to finally resolve that situation, whatever it is, you know. So this doesn't happen one more time again. Okay, Aqua, are you still here? Melika, I don't know. It's someone you knew, you know, it's nothing new, so who left you on a silent mode? Think that way. Okay, Aqua, let's see. Okay, Aqua. You know, quite nice energies from their side regarding you and this situation. As they show me, they are trying to like work on something in this situation. You know, they you know, they like want from you like a fresh start where you are too, but there is not clarification to what extent you are there too, you know. But like they want to talk with you. There is probably they have some questions or something, I don't know, but like they have this very strong wish to sit down, you know, face to face, better face to face, and, you know, talk with each other. But it's like in like in this nice way, you know. So you can expect an I don't know, invitation to dinner or something, I don't know, but you know, stuff like that is brewing there for you. Okay, Matthew, your question, but I don't do questions where someone said something. We can look somehow different. This is your question, if you are still here. Okay, Matthew, so how can we look at this, your question? Hey, Matthew, about the help, I don't get this quite clearly, but there is something to do with, either it's like really actual distance, or it's more just, your those big hopes for the future or something. Like there is not that you can get this help like from actual person or something. Here, if you need the help or something, you need to educate yourself more of whatever this you do is, because this educational side or practical or something is not in so good shape as it should be for whatever this is you want to become or do, this your work or occupation. You have really strong wish of that, but you are doing something wrong here. So that's why you are in this stuck energy a lot. And part of that is, your fault too, because you are ignoring things. For example, this what I already said, because there is this part of, where you can find out information, where you can, know, but you are for some reason not doing that. You're like ignoring that part of this, which is not helping you. If you want something to achieve, either in reality or first in your mind, it must be done on accepting the reality as it is, and you go from there. but you are trying avoid part of that, you know, but that is not how it works. Devon, are you still here? Okay, let's see Devon. Okay, Devon, you know, I can't answer you this question clearly. There is something not wrong, and not just, you know, wrong about what you asked, but in general, it's you know, like there is, from her side, there is this huge, you know, this confidence and this go and get and everything, that things like that is more important than, you know, other things. You know, I don't like this energy, I'm sorry, but it looks a lot like some kind of a game or something, and which is not good. Okay, Sonali, are you here, and who is this person for you? Okay, then John, your question. Sonali is not here. And John, this will be the last question today, probably. So let's see. Okay, John. Um, you know, like looks fine. Like there is nothing, special or something. More looks like the things are just going their way, flowing, and not much is, significant jumping out of that everyday life or something. Um, you know, I try to look what you can expect from her, and brace yourself, because it seems like there is possible you both will have some kind of argument or something about some kind of news. Either they will get some kind of a news information or something, or you, but whatever it is, this will cause a little bit of argument, but nothing like too bad, just happens. So hour is over. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.